the recording. So, we're back. You said remind you. I forgot. I need to remind you. Yes, thank you. It was just to start recording. Do you know how to get past the goblin? I do. So to get past the goblin, you need to bring him some void mayonnaise. If you do not have a void chicken, you can purchase a void egg from Krobus. And if you do not have the ability to purchase things from Krobus, you can go fishing in the Witch's Swamp, and the Witch's Swamp will sometimes let you fish up a void mail. Okay. 10% critical strike chance. Clint the blacksmith. Thank you, Diva. Okay, look at our baby go. Precious little angel. How much longer do I have on the next void chicken? Okay, we got it now. I think I named the last one Vecna. Should I name this one Alex? Get off. Meg, thank you so much for the follow. You can't be hanging out on here. What's another good name for another void chicken, you guys? When am I going to be in your save? What do you mean, Nick? Are you coming? You want to play a co-op? Okay, I need to think of what's another good name. Oh, we'll call him Demo Dog. All right. Oh, Nick, we can name one after you. Kyrie, thank you so much for that follow. Oh no, we're gonna run out of space in here. All right, we gotta do some dumping of stuff. This needs to all go in here. Seeds need to go here. You remind me of one of my favorite YouTubers. You guys have the same vibe. Oh, that's very sweet, Emma. Thank you. Thornax, which one are you on? Where are you hanging out now? Aren't you supposed to be skiing? Nick actually just asked about you. He goes, how's your roster? You must have heard, you must have been summoned. Snow's too bad. Why is it bad? Like, just not enough of it? Actually, yeah, also this. I think I want to get rid of all of these. Snow is awful here. Nick, are you a skier? Lex, I am playing on the Capitalist Dream Farm is the name of this particular farm map. It's a modded farm from Daisy Nico. Efficiency rate, 3 feet of snow here, fully snowed in. Wait, like you have a lot? You have a lot of snow, Nick? Yeah, of course, Lex, no problem. What are these? I need to put these in the artifacts. All right, we already have a lot of those, so I don't think I need to keep them. Okay, so you're not a skier, though. Like, you wouldn't come skiing. Okay, we can get rid of these, too. I think I'm gonna get rid of these. I've never tried to ski in my life. Okay, well, fair enough. Then that definitely... GMO, thank you so much for the follow. Hi, should I confess to my boy best friend who is straight? What are you confessing, Rico? How can you assume that? Wait, assume what? Oh, Nick. No, Nick's really athletic. That's how I think he can assume that. Nick's extremely athletic. I've seen it with my own eyes. Keg supplies. Okay, let's grab everything from these. fisherman want. I need a good pufferfish specimen. I'm conducting an experiment on the toxin created by pufferfish. Okay, fine, Demetrius. Oh, busy day in here. I need to do some keg supplies. No work this week. Wait, for me? No, I am. I have to fly to Denver on Monday. But this past week, no. Mix, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate you. Rico Diva, we need more details before I can answer that question for you. I'm waiting with bated breath. But this past week, Thornax, I did not have work. I haven't had work for 2 weeks. Granted, there has been stuff that I've had to do while not working because we sent out those 4 offers and all 4 got accepted, which meant I had to process those offers while we were on break. But overall, not a lot of work. What's your mod for the interior and exterior of your farmhouse? Mix. Interior for farmhouse, I am just using a mod called Earthy Interiors. And then for the exteriors, I use a mod called Alternative Textures. And then on Alternative Textures, you can control which like content packs you have for those. And with those content packs, I have one called Hudson Valley Buildings. And on Hudson Valley Buildings, that is what I have for the exterior. Can you beat Stardew Valley, or is it an infinite game? It's an infinite game, but you can reach perfection on it, which I would say is like the equivalent of beating. My back is feeling a lot better, Thornax. I finally feel like it has calmed down. I've been able to walk. I went for a little walk yesterday. Really, really, really hoping that it stays that way because I do not want to get on a 5-hour flight tomorrow and have back problems. I will lose my mind. Emma, I've thought about getting interface mods. The only ones that I would do would be ones that change the like color scheme to be a bit darker. The reason that I feel like I'm really picky about that is because I actually love the look of like Stardew, the way that the game was made. So you'll notice that like a lot of the mods that I have just sort of like tweak colors versus like the aesthetic of them. Like the Daisy Nico mod allows you to like change the trees, but I like how the trees look. Like I could change the grass color. I like the grass's color. And so that's more of like, I try to keep things somewhat similar to how the game was like originally created in a way. All right, sell this. Okay, wait, we need to actually get some keg supplies. I'm very weird about that. Okay, put that back. Do you have a link or is it on your profile, links to the mod you're using? I do, Mix. If you go to, there's one link on my bio, the bexrose.card link. That particular link will take you to a list of all the different mods that I'm using. It's on the coffee page, or you can find it in my Discord server, depending on which one you would prefer to go to. Wiki, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. I finished the game fully without mods at first, now having fun with it. Yes, meme! Honestly, it is so much fun to do a playthrough. Like, I really enjoy the game without mods, and I'll play that on my Nintendo Switch. And then when I'm kind of like more in the mood to, you know, once I've tried playing without the mods, then I love really diving into like the modded files. But I think you appreciate mods more if you spend the time to do a playthrough without them, if that makes sense. I don't know if those truffles are being harvested. I need to double check. Cody! Have you in the background while you do yoga? Oh, look at you. Do I have to put this outside? Because this is... Oh. Interesting. Because this does not appear to be... I'm playing on Steam. Have you tried Sunbury Village? Yes. I did try Sunbury Village. I will say that I have tried Sunbury, and I've also tried... Oh my god, how have I missed this cute farm? Cody, I don't know. I've been playing on this farm. She is my pride and joy. So I have played Sunbury Village, and I also played East Scarp, which was another one of the ones that those creators originally made. I've got to say, I didn't love it. I hate saying that because I think that there's like so much value. I'm like, I think it's great to have mods and have them have like unique takes, but mods like Sunbury Village didn't necessarily feel like Stardew to me. They felt like very, they don't feel like Concerned Ape to me. They felt like totally different games, just using the same graphics and the same mechanics. And Ridgeside, I felt the same way. I felt like it just did not have the, it didn't feel like... Bring to me just a pufferfish. When can I catch pufferfish? Ridgeside was overwhelming, I thought as well. 12-4 at Pelican Beach. Let's try and catch pufferfish, I guess. Are there new areas with your mod? Orca, yes. There's actually quite a few. Some of them I unfortunately have not gotten to yet. Cody, I finally started uploading my playthroughs to YouTube. Somebody came on here and was like, can you just please start uploading these to YouTube? Because I want to watch them again. But like, obviously Twitch deletes them after a certain amount of time. And so I have started to record my playthroughs and put them on YouTube. And so you don't see the chat though. That's the one thing I have to give you that caveat. Which I was like, isn't that going to be an issue? And everyone seemed to be like, who cares? So I guess it is what it is. So Orca, there's some other areas. There's like the Badlands that come with this. There's also the Highlands. I can go to the Highlands because I have already accessed that. So let me see if I can get up there. Demetria, thank you for that follow, Diva. Like the Witch's Swamp is different. Highlands. Searching for a yoga video. Saw that yesterday while looking. Oh, cute. My man. Did you brave the climb just to see me? Yes. Yes, we did. I love him. Good luck adventuring, Bex. Okay, well, do I have a present for you? Because I need to give you something that you like. He loves gemfish. I think I have one of those in my inventory. Yep. Worth it. You've outdone the guild's best anglers again. I'll try to not gloat on your behalf too much. 6 hearts. We are getting closer and closer. I am pretty pleased about that. There was one a while ago where Zuzu City was accessible fully, but nothing exciting. So the Zuzu City mod, I kind of was like bummed out by it because I felt like there wasn't a whole lot that you could really do in Zuzu City. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, lock in. It's time to lock in. Bex, welcome back. Head on up here. I sure will. Take a look at this. That wilderness golem just learned my barriers can sting. It'll now turn around and leave in peace. I'm conducting a field study today. Would you care to join me? Yes, I would. I absolutely would. I'll be casting a protection spell that'll prevent monsters from noticing us. And he's helpful. Hold on to my arm. No problem. Oh, baby. Thank you, Ashley Lynn. That's very sweet of you. There's magic aquatic creatures who live in these waters called gemfish. Honey, I just gave you one. I have a hypothesis they can explain the origin of this marvelous cavern. They're unfortunately resistant to my magic, though, so I've never caught one. Sophie, thank you, sweetheart. You're so kind. They'd be no match for a skilled angler. The protection spell has run its course. Oh no. That's our cue to leave. Grab his bicep again, no problem. That was a close one. Thanks for helping me with my research today. I hope you learned something new. It was my pleasure. It was a pleasure you joining my field study. I usually conduct them alone. Well, we're gonna be married soon. I enjoy observing monsters in their natural environments. There's so much we can learn about them. Julia, thank you for that follow, Diva. Okay, one thing that I'm curious about now, I am gonna turn on infinite health here, and I wanna go back over, because this key is supposed to help out. This key is supposed to break that little guy out of. Ooh, I need all of these for my monster slaying goals. Oh, helpful. Damn it, I want to be down here. I want to see if I can get to where that little guy is supposed to be. He's locked in there. And I'm supposed to use the key to help break him out, but I don't know if that was triggered until recently. So let's see. Because I don't know what cutscene changes that for us. Subcedo, thank you so much for that follow. I've got to remember where that is, though. It's like... like somewhere to the top, up and to the right, yeah. Clearly not here. Monster Slayer goal. Slay. Here we go. Yes, okay, thank God I came back. I was really worried about that. It's still dumping snow. You're not one of them. Have you come to help me? Yes. You defeated that terrible monster and obtained the key to my prison. I did. It must have been quite the fight. This camera feels weird to me today. I can't recall how many moon phases have passed since my capture. My home isn't what it once was. I shall find a new one. Thank you. I shall find a way to repay you. Okay. I think I'm just going to warp out of here. I'll warp up to the mines. Just so I can avoid the whole trek back. Okay. Let's put these in my keg supplies again. How much have you done in the community center? The community center I have finished. I finished that one actually pretty early on in this playthrough. It was winter, I want to say like winter 4 in year 1. We moved pretty quick. Also, I got a mirror back here now. I got a nice big floor mirror. I usually try to make it like my mission to complete the community center the first year, simply because I think that so much stuff unlocks when you do that, and it gives you a lot of benefits. But I'm also a psychopath, and I like track everything that I'm doing in like a Notion tracker that I bought, that'll like basically tell me like what I have left to do, what I need to take care of, like what fish I've caught, when I can catch them. I go absolutely like psychopath on it. But I am still working on the bundles for the abandoned Joja Mart. And so I still have some stuff left here for that. I need to do, oh, I actually have the 2 void salmon, I think. Let's go put those away. Speaking of, okay, then I either need 2 aged wines or 10 ancient fruit. I am gonna work on most likely probably the ancient fruit. But I have no money right now because I spent it all on starfruit seeds. So, oh shit, I should have given summer and winter. That's okay. We'll find Lance again. He is our lover. Yes, money! These 3 things suck. I don't need those. I wish I could fast forward. I want that star drop tea. Should I go down to the ocean and let's refill the crab pots down there? Did anybody ever play My Time at Sandrock? I'm curious if folks liked that and played it, and if they're going to get the next one. The My Time at Evershine, I think. Dinosaur Egg, Magic Rock Candy, Pearl, Star Shards. Let me give him one of those. It's expensive ass gifts. People like, what an inquisitive gift. There was a battle long ago. Farewell, Miss Bex. Okay. Farewell. We'll see ya. See you when I see ya. Ouch. Oh, I need to grab these. Okay. How do you keep up with the need for wood? Do you have a wood farm? I don't, Jessica. Because I'm playing with Stardew Expanded, I have a pretty massive area that has a lot of additional trees in it. That being said, when I'm playing vanilla, I definitely think it's a good idea to keep and hold on to every single seed that you have and plant those. Every like tree seed, I mean, because it can like. I try to pace myself with like the things that I need and how much wood I'm gonna need, and anytime I see a big tree when I'm playing vanilla, I pretty much cut it down because they will grow back, of course. Robin sells wood, but it's rather expensive, so unless you're like really rolling in the dough, not ideal. But there are some areas that I think are good for a tree farm. Like if you don't need the ore as much, you can use the whole quarry. I want to see if... Okay, finally it grabbed the truffles. Thank God. Let's put this away. Okay. $52,000. Queen of the sauce recipe, guys. morning, Lex. How are you, babe? Carb surprise. Quite easy to make. That's great. Okay. I'm good, Lex. My back is not hurting me as bad as it was, and so we're making some progress there. I got a good night's sleep. So I think overall we're doing okay. I'm not looking forward to packing. I'm not looking forward to my flight tomorrow, but I'm going to try and use it as a good time to play Nintendo. And because I've been getting, when my back was really bad, I was playing a ton of Zelda. God, that game is so much fun. And so I think I'll just continue on my Zelda path. Pippi Dog, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. Clint the Blacksmith, thank you, Diva. All right, my iridium trash can is done. Ooh, the Junimo, yes. Okay, let's see, is anything done? We're 7 days into the season here. Something's gotta be done, yeah? Something's gotta have grown. Radish. Oh no. We need another, oh, these were butternut squash. Okay, let me see if I have any more of those. Some more squash. Papa, I think that it's instant tanner and filler. Sammy, good morning. How are you? Did you have a nice sleep? You did not sleep in super late today, yeah? Not for you, at least. Ooh, ancient fruit. We've got some. No, you did. What time is it? Okay, I need to figure out. Ooh, we have our first gold star one. I might keep that. And then I will use the rest of those for seeds to replant. Because I don't want to waste the gold star ones. I really want to keep those. I should maybe start hoarding. I should potentially start hoarding these. Oh, Emma, we are getting close. I didn't even see that. And 3 more. Okay, I think I want to hold on to these instead of continuing to plant them there. Emma, thank you for the 1,000 likes. ECY, good morning. How are you? Okay, let's go. Let's do some selling. Maya, how are you? How are your fingers today? Oh, look at the little... I kind of want to just leave this here. I don't think I want to click it. Nothing going on in here today. No. Okay. Wait, what was that? A plum. They are fabulous. Okay, we love to hear it. I am doing okay. We are slowly starting to make some money back after spending literally all of it. I need to double check what things I have in here and that I would like to save. Why do I have no potatoes? Oh, because those are spring potatoes. Those are... Okay, so we can sell, I think, the potatoes potentially. Then these, I'm going to add 5 more here. I'm going to add 5 more of these. I think those are all that is ready. Quest items, we're going to put these in here. Put this monster mushroom in here. And then potentially just sell the rest, I think. Grace, thank you so much for that follow. The radishes, I think I have. Yes, but I want to add 5 more. Okay. I think the rest we're gonna sell. Finally making a small fortune once I can actually sell some of these. We are trying to get that bag. We need that 790,000. Ooh, we can sell these diamonds now. Slowly but surely. Maya, thank you so much again for the likes. You're too nice to me. Nick, welcome back, Diva. Nick, how are you liking Dreamlight Valley? Ooh, we finally ran out of machines to use. That's a good sign. You have not played it yet. Okay, so are you doing that thing where you buy something, but it's for the dopamine hit of buying it, and then you don't actually end up playing it? Yes. Okay, I thought so. I do that quite often. Totally with you on that. But I do think it'll be one of you play eventually. Yes. And also, to be fair, if it was on sale, it does make sense for you to purchase it now versus purchasing it another time. Because if you think you'll eventually play it, it makes more economic sense for you to get it when it's on sale. That's my entire life. Got 300 games backlogged. Okay, luxury trash. Yes. This is something that I do all the time as well. And I get really sick of my shit when I do it. Like, I saw The Witcher was on sale. I don't even know if I think that I'm even interested in playing The Witcher, but I bought it. Because it was like, okay, well, this is a game that's really good. You guys, this Instant Tanner is going absolutely nuts today. I don't even know if I'm going to ever play The Witcher. Truly, I don't know if I'm ever going to even play it. But I saw that it's like a game that people really, really love. And so I was like, all right, well, maybe I get it and see how it feels. And I also love like an open world game and that kind of thing. But again, I don't know if I'm ever going to even play it. You guys, I think I need to fix my eyeliner a little. It doesn't feel winged enough for me. Do you know what I mean? Like, it feels like it could be better. Oh my gosh, yes, that game. Wait. Just bought the Walking Dead Telltale series on PlayStation for $10. Wait, that sounds like a really good deal. I feel like that's a really good game, yeah? I feel like everyone was talking about that game for a long time. There's like a chance that school will be canceled tomorrow. Wait, why would school be canceled tomorrow for you, Sammy? All right, we need to make another machine. All schools in my area are canceled. Is this because of the snow? Can you imagine if work just got canceled for snow? Pray. Zaf it is. I am playing with 95 mods currently. And there's heavy snow in the UK. Most of the schools are closed depending on the area. We have the worst of it, I think. I don't think Ireland is so bad at the moment, but not good. Nick, text me a picture. I want to, like, if you go outside at least. Like, don't go outside on my account. But, like, I'm so curious to see what, like, bad snow is for you guys versus, like, what we would consider bad snow in, like, the US. All right, we have to do some rearranging in here. Finally, all of these are finishing up. Okay. Okay. How much longer? 30 minutes. All right. We're going to wait because I've got to redo all of these. I think Massachusetts is going to be worse. I think so too. Like, I think that what we handle is probably different than what you guys handle, but I'm more so curious, like, how big of a difference it is. Like, for us, I feel like, and I don't really know, school cancellations feel slightly different to me because at the end of the day, I, like, don't have kids, so, like, I don't really know, I don't know when they cancel that stuff, but from the standpoint of, like, when I hear things get shut down, I wonder if it's different. Juliet, thank you for that follow. I'm sorry. I just, like, had a, like, literal mental spasm. It's like, what is going on? Like, glitched out for a second there. The Matrix wasn't doing so good. Okay. No, I shouldn't do that. I should not do that. I don't like how this is turning out. I need to chill. Grammy is away from home. It's like the South and they close everything and it snows. Okay, I remember I lived in DC for a little while. And when I was living in DC, we had this thing. It was like a long, long time ago. They called it Snowmageddon. And it was crazy to me to watch how quickly they canceled, like, literally everything. They were like, well, obviously nobody can go to school today. And, like, everybody was given, like, the ability to, like, work from home. It just turned into, like, this totally insane, everybody thought that, like, the world was pretty much ending type of a vibe. And it was like not bad at all. I hate saying that, but like it was really not bad at all. I should probably move those because at the end of the day, like these are going to end up having to go somewhere else anyways. Put these over here. But it was such a fun day in the city, like because work got canceled or everybody was able to, wait, Mulaney, if the word snow is mentioned in Kentucky, no school for 2 days. That's actually so good. I kind of love that though. Like there is like that's so like it really brings the community together when there's like snow and people don't want to like deal with it. Good morning, Jesse. Okay, Sent, our schools are closed mainly because our roads appear awful. That makes sense. Like, I don't think that anybody should be risking their lives. Let me pull up my phone. Hang on. Oh, that is actually a lot of snow, Nick. I mean, it looks like a significant amount. That's a lot. I'm actually surprised. Okay. It's a lot less this morning, but a lot melted. I mean, but that's still a significant amount. Okay, we really need a thunderstorm for battery packs. Do I have a totem for that? Choco Pie, thank you for that follow. Why did I go in the greenhouse? Don't go in there. That's not what you need. Maybe my mom will have a mercy on me and let me stay off anyways. True. Do you really not like school that much? Pause. Either last year or the year before, there was an aftermath of a hurricane headed to Kentucky. They thought we would get hurricane force winds in Kentucky, mind you. Canceled school. I think the gusts didn't get past 20 miles an hour. I like go for walks when the wind is 20 miles an hour. I'm like, Although on my ins and out lists, the ins and outs list I wrote this year, I wrote down that out was wind. Dude, I'm so sick of the wind, man. I cannot tell you how annoying the wind is to me. I live in a really windy city. Boston? Listen, I did not realize how windy Boston was. It's insane. I hate the wind. You guys see, I'm addicted to lip gloss. Do you know what happens when the wind is going on? This. You got hair in your face. It's now in your lip gloss. I mean, it is truly torture. Truly torture. It's so windy. And so my outs list said, wind. Wind's out. I'm done with the wind. I'm out. Like, I can't be doing that. I can't be dealing with that. Hi, KK. How's it going? It's so bad. I hate it so much. I'm so disinterested in the wind. I'm not ready to have that as part of my day any longer. Gone with the wind. Yes, I am gone. That is where I want to be. I want to be gone with the wind. Not cool with it. Okay. We need to move. Do we have rain totems? Wind? No. No. Speaking of things I hate. Rain, treasure. Polly, thank you for that. Matt, you're in Boston too. We love to see it. Okay, the rain totem. I'm worried. Listen, I don't want anyone to get mad at me about this. If you're going to get mad, just look away from the screen for 2 seconds. Your warning. 1, 2, look away. Hope you have a great stream today. Oops. It's like -10 in Buffalo. You guys, everyone's having some rough weather days right now. It's snowing. Well, I guess the snow has now stopped in Boston. It's a magic trick. Close your eyes. Yes. Pam Matt, thank you for the follow. It did stop snowing here. I don't know if you have the same experience, Pam Matt, but seems to have stopped snowing, which is nice. But it sounds like Rinny mentioned over on Twitch that it is God damn it, why did I do that? It's potentially going to snow all week. Shadow, thank you for that follow. I am going to be headed to Denver for work tomorrow. You know what I would love to have happen, though? I would be, like, totally okay if my flight got canceled. Maybe it'll snow so bad tomorrow I won't be able to get out. Although I do have a Botox appointment tomorrow, and so I would like to keep that. And by appointment, I just mean, like, my friend does it for me, but... How often is your Botox? I do Botox usually every 3 months. Fortunately, so I also may do it a little bit sooner if I have a trip or something coming up. Like, so, right, what did I just sell? I didn't mean to sell whatever that was. I guess whatever. I can't see it anymore. Shit. Oh, there we go. So when I have a trip coming up, I may do it a little bit more frequently than that. So example, I know I'm getting Botox tomorrow, so Monday, and I don't have a ton of movement in my forehead right now, but I know for sure that I'm going to be in Denver tomorrow, and so I might as well go get like a little bit of a touch up. I'm probably not going to need more Botox in March when I go on my ski trip, because that's really only going to be kind of like, because it's the first week of March, that's really only going to be 2 months after I initially got this like touch up. So I might have a tiny bit of movement, but not enough to really merit like a full session of Botox. So I would probably just end up going back and getting like a little bit more, because before a trip, I like everything to be like, I want to be frozen. I want to not be able to have any expression. I want my eyebrows to stay exactly where they are and to not move. So it really depends. Go back outside. You get B12. What's the B12 for? Are you playing Stardew Valley Expanded? Yes, Shadow, I am. I freaking love Stardew Expanded. Nick, I can tell you my entire skincare routine. I'll send you a picture. My girlfriend doesn't get why I get frustrated when the wind blows. I get you. I get you. Do you prefer the regular game or modded game? I like them for... I'm going to just pause time so I can talk without the... I like them for different things. So modded, I like more for the gameplay. I find that I run out of content because I just like play too much. And I run out of interesting content in regular vanilla Stardew when I have like thousands of hours in this game. It gets like a little like, well, what now? So I like adding in the additional content. I like being able to slightly change the aesthetic of things. Like I sort of just enjoy that general like that general sense of being able to add things and subtract things, take away the things that I don't like, add in things that I do. But on the standpoint of a relaxing gameplay, Dawson, thank you for that follow. I appreciate you. From the standpoint of relaxing gameplay, I like vanilla more because I don't rush. I just like... Thank you for the follow as well. So I like playing on the Nintendo unmodded when I'm just trying to chill, right? Like when I'm like laying in bed, sit on the couch, on a flight, not trying to rush, not trying to do anything crazy, not trying to like min-max the game, then I'm happy to play the unmodded version. Carlongo, thank you for that follow. I appreciate you. You might go viral since they love hot people doing skincare. Nick, trust me, when I remove all of this, do you know the henchman? This one in here? That is me. That's what I look like. Like similar setup. A beast lays within. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. The beast is in. Yeah. It's not like... What chair do you use? I have, it's actually linked on like my Amazon storefront, which I don't know how you would ever find. I got it off of Amazon. It was like $115. It was nothing fancy, but I actually really like this chair. It's probably my favorite computer chair. If you join the Discord and send a message in the general channel, I will shoot the link to my Amazon storefront, which has it. You don't have to use my link, but that's just an easy way for me to have, like, I put all of my desk set up in there, so that anyone who was like kind of curious or wanted it would be able to get it. But it's nothing fancy, honestly. It's like a very affordable, normal desk chair. And yes, of course. Two more. Sell these babies. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to put these in the seeds. Start using retinol. Yes, retinol is very good for you. It does quite a bit of good for your skin, for sure. Okay, let's grab everything we need out of our barns. Why are none of these chickens giving me eggs? Oh, I gotta go check the dinosaur though. Praise. You know what I need? I need all of these to light it up. Oh, I should also plant some more stuff down here. Oh, I know. Honestly, Inevitable Hobbit, my toxic trait is my level of organization. Truly, I wish that I could calm myself down, but it's never going to happen. Butternut squash. Starfruit, no. I'll do a row of these. Peppers, tomatoes, we'll do a row here. Okay, what next? I need to go buy something. Well, I guess I can do melons. Okay, great. You'll get burned easier. Yes, that's so true, Rennie. Okay. We need to go double check to see if that dinosaur has hatched, because I think it did. Poppies are ready to harvest. Starfruit, we've only got 6 days left. Not bad. Now turn that back on. There we go. Okay, now in here. Lizard. Nick, we're gonna name you. Hang on, we're gonna do this. Perfect. You're so cute. You got a little baby. Why do girls like to play these nurturing types of games? You know, you can play first-person shooters like men. Yes. So I think that it depends on what you're gaming for. And for me, I have a very stressful job, and so I like to play games that calm me down, that I can play that sort of like just help me to relax versus like I can be engaged in this and I can kind of like ignore, like I don't feel stressed, I don't feel like I have to perform. I can just kind of do what I feel like doing that day, and it helps my brain. Let's see Vex play. Yeah, Counter-Strike. Yes. Nick, thank you for the heart mate. But I also play games that are a lot more stressful when I'm in the right mood for it. Like I will play World of Warcraft and I will go do a raid. I will play Red Dead Redemption 2 and I will go do, which is, I wouldn't call that really like a first-person shooter, like all the way, because it's still like an RPG, but like at the end of the day, there's a shooting mechanic. I will play Zelda. So I do play games on that other side of it, but when I'm just trying to do something like stream, my streaming is usually more of me talking with people versus like showcasing a video game in some capacity. Like no one's coming to watch me play Red Dead Redemption 2, I can assure you. Like I am not the best at that game. I would just be talking through the whole thing. So I think that people just play video games for different reasons, and I think that of course girls can play any first-person shooter that they want. It just depends on what you like doing and what you enjoy doing and the purpose for why you're gaming. What is the farm called? I am playing with Stardew Expanded, and I am using a mod. That mod is called the Capitalist Dream Farm for this particular map. They complain when we play shooter games. They complain when we play Stardew. True. Used to go to war. All right, truffle time. I'm just big on people being able to play and do whatever they want in a video game. Sometimes we like to get crazy. Sometimes we like to chill. I think both are great. Put the sap away. I think scrolling past Steam probably would have been better. Oh, I agree, Jesse. Yes. I find, though, what's very interesting is I think when I find people will come in and they'll say something like mean or negative or whatever. But if I answer by being kind, I think for some reason they don't expect that. Like maybe I think that they're trying to rile you up. They're trying to upset you. They're trying to like get some reaction out of you. And when they don't get that, I think there's either that pisses them off and they leave. They'll keep trying to bait you. Or they'll stay and engage with you because someone's being nice to them. And so I think that, like, I would rather just respond by being kind to someone and, like, give them a real answer, even if that's not what they want to hear. Because at the end of the day, I don't have to lower myself to being mean to anyone. Like, that's their vibe. That's their energy. That's their journey. That's not mine. At the end of the day, I can play first-person shooter. I can get lip filler. I can do whatever the heck and bob I want. And they don't have to like it. You're a better person than me. No, I'm not. I just, like, I don't see the reason to, like, you know, Sammy, there's a really big difference between you trying to constantly ruffle my feathers, because you're not doing it in a mean way. You're doing it just as, like, kind of, like, be funny, entertaining way. But, like, I know that if someone is being mean, they probably have a pretty difficult life, whether that's externally or internally. Like, either they've got some demons going on, and they have some, like, their life feels very out of their control, and they need any sunfish laying around. Oops. I missed that quest for Demetrius. Oh, wait, maybe I didn't. He wants a pufferfish. Silly Lydia. Wild concept. I play the games I play because I want to. That's so... Yes. It's like, this is like a hobby, right? Like, this is something that we all do for fun. And at the end of the day, I'm not playing anything that I don't want to play. That's like asking, like, well, why do you play lacrosse and not basketball? Well, because I like lacrosse and not basketball. And that's fine. 80 hardwood. I think I can do this. Bex playing GTA was one of the best days, though. Okay, that was really funny. I'm not gonna lie. Where do I get my mods from? Liv, I get them from a platform. It's called Nexus Mods. They're all free. I do have a mod list, so if you end up wanting to just, like, find an easy place to get those, you can grab them from that mod list. There's a link in my bio. It's in the Discord server or on the Coffee page, and it's both free on either of them. But just depends if you want, like, more of, like, chatty Discord server to help with modding, and or if you would prefer to just download. Wild concept preferences. Rage baiting. Wait, what translates to rage bait? I don't want to do the Juicy Bugs quest. I'm just going to do the one for Robin. Minzo Liv, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. Let's go pick up our trash can. Sammy, what are you rage baiting? Cute! We just hit our follower goals, Diva. I need to update the goal now. Oops. Let's do... There we go. Thank you guys for the follows over on TikTok. It's very sweet of you. Okay, I think we've upgraded all. Gather 80 pieces of hardwood. Hiroto, thank you. Hello, hello, hello. And Silly Lydia, thank you for that follow. How tall are you? You look so tall. I do? That's so interesting, because I had a friend of mine, when I met my friend in person, they were like, he was like, you're a lot shorter than I thought that you were. I thought that you were really tall. I was like, how tall are you expecting me to be? And he was like, I don't know, like 5'9". I'm 5'5". I'm like a pretty normal, Minzalev, thank you so much. I'm like a pretty normal, quote unquote, like regular old height. You do not look tall. I didn't think I looked tall. Oh, you're from Japan, so I'm a shorty. How tall are you? Oh, that's tall in Japan. Okay, that makes me feel better. I'm a tall girly. Is he reading a book? My socks are wet. I need to give him some stuff that he likes because we need to level up our friendship here. Let me give him like an apple or some shit. Why is that in there? Does he like nectarines by chance? Yes. And sweet peas. I'm gonna give him that because it's cheaper. This is neat. Thanks. You're welcome. Good morning, Liz. Where do I reach you? Shoulders, IG. Huh? What do you mean? I have my Instagram account is linked in my bio if you want to follow on Insta. .65, she deadlifts 350. Yes. Tear! Oh my god, are you following doctor's orders? Yes, 6'7". Oh, shoulders, I guess. I see shoulders, I guess. IG stands for I guess, not Instagram. How tall? Wait, 4'9" here. It's common. Okay, so yeah, no. I mean, 5 inches would just be like, yeah, so probably I guess my shoulders. Afro Spice, good morning. I need to figure out where to catch a chub. Not here. I need to gather some hardwood though. I'd be very big here. Yes. Big girl. Never a dull moment. No. I saw a video of voiceover mods and I need to do it. Wait, okay. Koneki, I have seen those too, and they look so interesting. Hiroto, thank you for that follow. Big guy, big. At this point, I should just stop reading the chat out loud because I do nothing except damn myself here. I just create some problem. I wish I could use mods, but I play Stardew on Switch, not PC. I hear you, Diva. I had the same problem when I first started playing Stardew. I was playing it on my Switch, and that quickly turned into me needing to buy a gaming PC. One thing that you could look at, Stardew is like not that intense of a game to run, and so if you ever see like a good sale on like a gaming laptop, that can be sometimes affordable. And then on the flip side, there is also the Steam Deck. And the Steam Deck, you can actually link that up. A lot of people don't know this, but you can link it up to a monitor and a keyboard and mouse. And so you also can mod on a Steam Deck because that runs Linux. And so that's another option too. And that's like a few $100s. And I'm not saying that that's cheap or that that's inexpensive, but it is a lot cheaper than a gaming laptop. Granted, if you want to play it on big screen, you're going to have to buy a monitor. But sometimes you can like hook those up, like find like good little sales and things like that for that kind of stuff too. Yeah, Steam Deck is literally like a mini computer. And now I guess they're coming out with that, I don't want to call it like a portable PC, but like, what is that new Steam console that's coming out that's basically... I don't think a Steam Deck... You might be able to find a used one that's cheaper than a Switch Lite. When you look at... Like, right now, they have, like, sort of an upgraded version of it out. Like, an OLED version, like, with the screen. And it depends a lot on how much storage you buy. But Steam Decks have SD cartridges, like a slot for it. And so you can actually upgrade the storage pretty easily without purchasing like the, you know, like 1 terabyte. So whoever had asked me about wood farming earlier, this is basically my wood farm. Sam, okay, you know what I promised myself this year? I was going to stop caring so much about being embarrassed, so I'm going to get that piercing and try to convince myself to dye my hair. Because I've been meaning to. Yes, Diva. What color do you want to dye your hair? The sun's out now and I don't like it. How much have I got? Okay, we've gotten 59 pieces of hardwood, so we're getting closer. Damn it. Basic color like blue, but I want red, but red never fully washes out. Interesting. I didn't know that. But also, Sammy, how long is your hair? Like, would you be able to dye it and then, like, kind of not worry about washing it out because at the end of the day, it's gonna, like, wash out? Like, your hair's just gonna grow out anyways? Were there any fish that I had to catch? Does anybody remember? I've got to do some digging around on that. Sell these. Very short, but my hair grows extremely fast. Okay, well then, like, you could totally go, if your dream is to do red, do red. Thinking highlights, because they'll be gone. Wait, Lydia, somebody just mentioned that over on TikTok as well. I didn't realize that that had come out. I thought that that was still kind of like in production. I would be super curious to play with that. My problem is that when I play mods that have voiceovers in them, I don't like streaming it because I like to listen to it, and people can get, I mean this with all the love in my heart, people get really mad because I'm generally pretty chatty on here. People don't like it when I don't respond to their messages. And I then get really, like, anxious when somebody's like, hey, did you see this? Hey, you need to answer me. Hey, can you please answer this? And that happens more than you would think. Like, when people, like, come in here and they don't necessarily know me or understand it, like, of course I'm going to end up trying to answer you as best I can. But, like, at the end of the day, I have 2 different chats running. There are 34 people in Twitch, 23 people on TikTok. Like, if you had a room of people that were all talking to one person, like, I'm sorry, but you're bound to miss some stuff. And people get really pissy at me when I don't read stuff in the chat. Like, they feel like they are entitled to the conversation. And so I struggle to play games that have voiceovers because then I end up feeling like I'm screwing up when really I'm just trying to play the game. I don't know if that makes sense, but like I find it really difficult to stream games where where there are voiceovers for that reason. Koteneki, like, it's like I want to talk to people. Like, that is the whole point of me being on a stream instead of playing video games by myself or just recording it and uploading it to YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, obviously I want to chat. But sometimes there are questions that I don't want to answer. Like when someone's like, how old are you? No. Like when sometimes people, like, they either get too personal. Like when you get the messages where people are like, what's wrong with your face? I'm like, I don't know, man. I put a bunch of needles in it. What do you want me to do? Like, you can move along. It's okay. You don't have to ask you somebody that. I mean, like, at the end of the day, I know those people are just trying to tick you off. But, like, all that kind of stuff, it's just like, I'm doing my best, people. This is not, I don't do this for money. I do this just because I love yapping and I enjoy playing video games. Let a girl live. Keyboard warriors are insane. Honestly, I actually feel so bad for them. Like, I can only imagine how shitty I would have to feel. And how, like, also how, like, deluded you would have to be to come online. Eason, thank you so much for that follow. To come online and to try and, like, spread hatred towards literally anyone is a crazy thing to do. I understand having a different opinion. Like, you can say, you know, I never really got into this game. Noelle, thank you so much for that follow too. Like, you can totally say, I never got into this game. I don't really like this or whatever. Like, we can have differences of opinions, but like, it is wild to me to watch some of the things that people will say to folks that are on the internet. Absolutely wild. Sweet Gemberry Diva. Oh, we got another one of these. We got another gold star. In you go. Okay, I think I have all 4 now, so I need to give those to Lance. My lover. And they would never see them in person. They get mad when they see other people enjoying the things that they don't like. It's so true. It's so interesting. I don't want to say that I'm like some evolved human, because at the end of the day, I think that we're all flawed. We all have issues. We all have problems. But I try to, like, overall leave the world a better place. Like, leave conversations, leave the room, leave the stream, and leave those things in a better state than than when I got there. And damn it, I don't want to do that. I didn't want to get rid of that bait. There we go. And I don't know, sue me, but like, I think that it's nice to be nice to people. Like, I don't know. I don't know anyone that's a good person that's going, like, I guess that's not true. I know people that deep down are actually good people, but they are going through a world of hurt in some capacity in order to talk to people like that. And whether or not they want to vocalize it, whether or not they, like, admit that they have some type of thing going on in their life that makes them feel out of control, makes them feel unseen, makes them feel unheard, makes them feel unattractive, whatever it is. In some capacity, they are upset at the world, whether or not they want to admit that. I don't make the rules, but that's just the case. So with that being said, I feel sad for those people because I don't know. I feel like I will always choose to be kind to those people. Because I hope that little bit of kindness means they'll be nicer to the next person. And it just doesn't affect me when somebody's mean to me like that, because I know that I've never been mean to anyone because they did something. I've only ever been mean because I've been in a shitty mood. I'm gonna sneeze. Have you tried Fields of Mystery yet? Yes, it's so cute. I actually really, really loved it. I have not played it since we've gotten some of the updates, but I definitely recommend it as a game. And Lisa, thank you. I'm glad that you like the house. I do need to upgrade to get the basement. I gotta start aging some wine. Red cabbage in a day, you guys. We're getting so close to making dough. Melon is 4. Tomatoes 3. Peppers. Okay, we're slowly. Check out down here. Starfruit 5 days. I just started Traveler's Rest. It's a super cute game. It's kind of like starting when you're in a tavern. I played like the first couple days of that. I actually loved the first couple days that I played. I thought that it was so, it's like, I like that concept of being able to customize. Do you remember like when I was playing Dave the Diver? Were you here, Rennie, when I was like obsessed with Dave the Diver? And it's like you have this, there's like just different elements to it, but it still feels very like cute pixelated simulation type of a game, but it's more like management. And I scream from the rooftops how fun Dave the Diver was. Listening and nodding my head to you as I'm building the shelf. Yes, Jesse! You guys, we're gonna get so rich. Sunflowers. Okay, I think I have enough of those, but I've got enough of the spangles. I guess I'll add some more just for fun. Okay. Let's put these in here. Sunflower seeds, 73 of them. I guess I should plant more. Average Mel, what's up? I have that game. I liked it for a bit and I got frustrated. Mel, what frustrated you? I'm super curious. I also got this game a while ago that I haven't done too much playing with, but it was called Kinseed. And it was like, I think, kind of like a sim, like it's a sim-ish game, but you basically like, Jessica, thank you for that follow, Diva. You basically like pass down, like your kin kind of like continue on in the game. And it looked so fun. Should I just put some like random stuff down here at this point? Like blueberries. I have to sneeze so bad, but I keep not sneezing. This is remarkably frustrating. Oh, let's do the mixed flower seeds. Okay, we need a few more lentil seeds. I guess let's do these. Okay. Man, my nose. Moneybag tree only has 2 more days to mature. Mango has 15. That's fascinating. Are you excited for the WoW update? Yes. I thought for some reason I thought that it was out. A couple people have mentioned that they were buying their house. I need to find Lance. He's up at the Adventurers Guild today. Slay. Maybe they have the when I purchased it, I did like the pre-order so that I would have access to the beta, but I actually don't like playing, like I actually did not buy it because I wanted access to the beta. I think that there was like some other reason, like it came with a few other like additional cool items that I was interested in. But I don't like playing the beta because when they actually release it, you don't get to keep any of that. I don't want to put all that work in and then redo it 12 minutes later when it actually drops. Not for me, I'm too lazy. Okay, Tare, what you need to do, so in the depths, and not what you need to do, I don't like saying anything like that, but my suggestion would be everywhere that you see a shrine on the map that is above you, like on our main like Hyrule area, when you see on the map there that there is a shrine, directly below that shrine in the underground, there will be one of those light roots that will light up for you if you toggle it on. So I would build one of those hoverboards and build the hoverboard, fly around, turn on all of the light roots, like map out where the shrines are to below you, put little markers on your map for the underground in the area where those shrines are, and just hoverboard your ass over. Because they exactly line up. And that will make it slightly less scary, in my opinion. And then you can teleport yourself around. Oh my god, I love the Zelda Notes app, though. The hands freak me out, too. I don't like the hands. But if you build one of those hoverboards, you can kind of, like, avoid pretty well. Okay, we gotta build some more of these. We need to build 4 of those. All right, let's go build 4 of these. But the hands are terrifying. The hands are truly, like, the worst part. Yes. I need 3 more. Gotta go stop procrastinating. Oh, okay, we'll see you soon, Rinny. I won't be able to stream until probably until Saturday. I've got to take a week off because I'm going to be out in Denver. But I'll be back as soon as I can. Do I have any more mango seeds? No. Thank you, Rinny. Have fun with your friends today. Great. All right. I also should start just doing one type of fruit in here. I need to look up what wines make the most money is really what I should be doing. Okay, what do I need to do over here? I need to bring Robin hardwood. So let's go do that. Booted up, started, I'm lost. No, you're not lost. You know what you're doing on here. I don't have enough battery. I haven't done the quest where you add the battery stuff. Okay. Do you have enough bright bloom seeds to like kind of like light your way when you're walking down there? Man, I wish that my brother could do this for you because he helped me so much with the underground. He like gave me the mechanic to build all the hardwood. I mean, he like, you know how you can save your blueprints? He gave me like a good recipe for said blueprint. God, I have to sneeze so bad. It's just not gonna happen for me. The bright bloom seeds, if you attach them to an arrow, you can shoot them up to like aim in a direction wherever you want to kind of like light your path. And then when they land, they'll light up. Do I have anything that you like, sir? Strawberries. Okay. Jet Black, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. Remember when I love these? I know. I just used look up anything on you. Cool, lots of trash. Very useful. Alright, I need to just double check that I don't need any more fish from here. No, I don't. I can't catch any of these. Okay. You, Diva. We are top tier friends. Just playing Stardew, I get the hype now. Yes! Right? Honestly, it's one of those games that, like, I looked at this game and was like, I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to enjoy this. Now, you will have to claw this game out of my cold, dead hands. I like it so much, I literally got the heart from the game tattooed on me. What little... Oh, let's go to the Adventurers Guild. We're already all the way up there. And I need to give my Diva Lover Lance his stuff. And is he up here? Yes, he is. That shield attached to it like a shiny. I don't know if it lights up for that or not, but you should definitely try that. I think I just have to give him these. Okay, yes. Oh, sunfish. Do I have a sunfish for him? Yep. Let's do this first. We're already here. I burned. How are you, babe? You guys, you can literally see my skin tone changing. From the beginning of the stream to now, that tan has developed. You can see it. She's coming in. Wait. Somebody in my chat mentioned how many countries I've been to and then Throne of Glass. If you are still here, will you show yourself? Because I would like to discuss Throne of Glass with you. I saw that and it registered in my brain, but I did not speak it. Haley, thank you for that follow, babes. Just got done grocery shopping and eating breakfast. Love. I have one of those leftover Taco Bell dipping burritos, and that will be my breakfast when I finish this up. I think I'm gonna try to play for another hour. Then I will upload this to YouTube, and then I will pack. I'm gonna try and go for a walk because it's 25 degrees, never mind. I will walk back and forth in my condo, or go to the treadmill in my building, go to my condo gym. But I would like to pack and get my laundry done before I do anything else. Maybe I'll play Zelda all day again. I don't know. Oh, I have to go do this stuff with Gunther. I forgot about these. My big and first save, the farm was fully decorated and there was no free space like I wanted it to, and now it doesn't. Sammy, what? I need to turn this light off. This is bothering me. Am I tweaking? Where are my fish pools? Where's my little front house? Oh, I don't know where those things are. That would be odd if they just disappeared, no? Are you sure that this is... Wait, Sammy, did it, like, not save your progress? Like, is this an old... If the temperature gets above, if it gets close to freezing, I'll go. But 25 feels a little aggressive. I mean, the sun's out, so maybe it won't be that bad. Let me see what the temperature is supposed to be later today. It's not gonna get much better. It looks like the high is 30. Sammy, something must have happened with your save file. It seems like it reverted, or that it did not save. I remember you telling us that you had enough money for the gold clock, but you weren't buying it yet. I remember you saying that. Slimes, we're close. You have to work for it again, Sammy. You do, you do. We're close on the bats. Hi, I love you. Is there a way to stop time in Stardew without play without fear of not making it back to bed in time? Mins, do you play? Remind me if you said you were playing with mods or if you were on a console. The only real way to stop time is to pull up like your menu like this, but you can't keep playing without mods. Okay, you're using the Switch Lite. Unfortunately, there is no way that I am aware of to freeze time without mods. All right, what other cutscenes? The Highlands. Let's go to the Highlands. Let's do the thing with Lance. I know, I'm sorry. The good thing, Mins, is that, like, at the end of the day, there's really nothing that you can do in this game. Like, there's no real time limit, right? Like, if it's not spring, if, like, you can't do something by the end of spring, you'll just do it next spring. Like, there's always more that you can, like, kind of leave there to do for the next season. Anya, how do I not get lost? I struggle with the map. Do you pull, like, when you pull up the map, like, visually, is that like a challenge, or do you pull that up and you're like, ah, okay, I need to go here, here, and here? But Mince, one thing that I find helpful, I'm usually like I use Notion to track stuff for my playthroughs. That being said, if you're not like a Notion or like a, like a digital list person, I do find it helpful to write down lists of the things that I need to remember to do in the game. that at least kind of keeps it so that I remember, like, oh, I know that I need to catch this fish or whatever, so that I can, like, I use the to-do list, and that just sort of keeps a list in the top left corner of my game. Anya, thank you so much for the heart. Then I remember what I need to do. Because that can be part of it that's, like, frustrating, too, is, like, the things that are really important, you can get sidetracked so easily, because you'll be like, oh, I need to go do this, or, oh, there's this quest, or, oh, what should I do here? But, so I'll keep a list. Do you want to buy anything? Yeah. I bet I do. Sign of Yoba. The danger sign is so cute. I love these. These are just decorative, so... I don't think my husband is here yet, so... Alright, next cutscene. The Jenkins house. Let's try that. This is just a cutscene day, it seems. But maybe I should try and upgrade one of the barns. I just continue to spend... Oh. Oh, that's right. She does her little Pilates today. It's so easy. The game truly really is endless. There's, like, always something that will distract you. Literally always. Pelican Beach, Marnie's Ranch. Okay, let's try Marnie's Ranch. I think she's in here. Yeah, she's in here. Let's go to the Jenkins. I'm gonna cry. I have no ancient fruit. Honestly, I would cry too. I don't blame you. That's actually, like, really challenging. You will get it back. Minzo, I cannot wait for Haunted Chocolatier. I just know that I'm going to be just as addicted to it. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I need to keep my back straight because I am really tripping here. I'm going to hurt myself. Olivia is such a baddie. She's like, I need a glass of wine. Relatable. Too bad I'm doing dry January. Boring. Poor divas. How is the wine? Well, I just broke dry January. Oh. True. Olivia needs some space. It's time to go. Cutscene complete. Sammy, are you having a full meltdown right now, or are you coming back? I'm worried about you. I need to sit back. I am going to hurt my back. I need to calm myself down. Why am I leaning forward like that? Stop putting your back in this position. Mini Cucci Lana, how are you, Diva? I hate this game. Mini Gucci. Diva, Paris was a long time ago. At least it feels like a long time ago. I went in the end of October for Halloween. I will be back again, though, for... Where is Elliot chilling today? I will be back, though, for... Where is Elliot? I don't see this, Diva. I will be going back to France for skiing in 2 months. I still can't believe one guy made this game. Honestly, unbelievable. Like, what an amazing narrative. He's at Harvey's clinic. 4 p.m. walk to the cabin. Okay, I guess I'll wait here. Mini Cucilana, that's okay. Okay, come on out. Come on out. Come on out. This will make a beautiful quill. All right, 25 feels like a totally reasonable amount. One question that I have. Does anybody recall how to start the quest progression? KK, thank you so much for the heart, me. The quest progression with the battery that you put in for Mr. Quee. Great first, yes. Oh, so Mini Cucilana, weirdly, I don't know how this happened, but like basically my largest friend group outside of Denver, which is where I lived for 10 years, is all in Paris. And so for better or worse, I go there quite often, just because I love spending time with my friends there. And it's like that city truly is so much more fun, in my opinion, if you have friends that live there. Like folks that speak the local language, like all of that kind of stuff really, really makes a huge difference when it comes to like the French being very friendly and warm and welcoming for you. So between like France in general is probably my most visited country. Captain Obvious, what's up? Do you have a YouTube page? I do, Minz. The YouTube, there's a YouTube link in my, if you go to the little card, it's like the one link that's in my bio will link out to everything. You know, it's one of those things that has like, you know, link in bio. How annoying. That will give you a button to click that'll open up my YouTube for you. And lately I have been trying to like start posting on YouTube because I did not really do that for a very long time. So I have been starting to post on there, and I'm posting the VODs from these streams. I had a couple people requesting that I do that. So I've been doing that, and then I'm also doing a blind playthrough of a game called Outer Wilds that a coworker of mine recommended. And so I have been doing a blind playthrough of that as well as part of my quest to expand my YouTube content. What artifacts do I have left to get? The golden relic, strange doll, prehistoric scapula, and prehistoric tibia. Pam doesn't have a house. Oh no. Little Pammy, she wants a house. Yes, my money times. Kim, there are people that are dying. Oops. Oh, wait. All of these need to have stuff put in there. Okay, time to sell. Pam not having a house is the least of my concerns. Man, you're really having a tough time over there, Sammy. You are not a glutton for punishment like me, who has done this, who has like worked on this game 1,000 times over, doing the same things over and over and over. No offense, but same, Sam. This is my only big serious save. I mean, I get it. I'm sad for you that somehow all of your progress is gone. That's very frustrating. I'm with you. KK, the Taco Bell was amazing. I ordered Taco Bell. I put on a movie. 10 out of 10. Absolute hot fire flames. Okay, does the game want to load? Hello? You guys. Is Smappy bugging? Smappy is fine. I've never had this happen before. Mini Coochie, have a good lurk. There's a reset code. Oh! Help! Reset code, Smappy. Stardew. Not resetting progress. Verify game. Huh. Help. Oh, that worked. Console commands. Debug. Should I just try debug? You guys, I guess we're gonna have to do this day over. Because I'm not getting any errors. That's the thing that's really annoying. All right, I'm gonna like just exit out, I suppose. I'm gonna hope that it's saved. We'll launch her back up. And we'll see what day we're on. I'm nervous. I hope that's saved. Haley, the screen just went black. When I went to sleep that night, it just was like, nah. We're actually not gonna... We're not gonna let you have progress here. No, Squid. This happened to me last night. I did so much. I was so sad I had to restart. Oh, it didn't save. Day 10 of summer. That's what we were on. I remember seeing that. Stardew, it would be so funny if Bex lost all her progress. Sammy, don't be an evil wench. My dad said I had today off as soon as I got on the job site. Slay. No, the day did save. It's okay. Sammy, your attempt to sabotage my progress failed. Hehe. It's the luau tomorrow. You guys, it is our time to shine. We need to do, in theory, I should probably do another round of cabbage seeds. I'm so relieved right now. So I can lose years of progress and Bex can't lose a day. Listen, Sammy, I don't want you to lose progress either, Diva. Like, you know that I'm always wishing for the best for you. I am a cheerleader for you. Polly, thank you so much for the gold boxing gloves. Do you hear this gaslighting? Sammy, that's not gaslighting. Me being like, I genuinely don't want you to lose your progress. We want you to be okay. We want you to have everything that you wish for. That's not me gaslighting, because I genuinely mean that. I don't want you to lose your progress, Diva. Alright, I don't think I can have any of these. Alright. Let's double check what's going on down at that lower field as well. Not playing Stardew Valley, what are you playing that isn't in Stardew Valley style? Zelda. I love, 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 love Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. Two of my favorite video games ever. But if I'm playing on the PC, then I have some different answers here. PC, Red Dead Redemption 2. I've been doing a playthrough of Outer Wilds for my YouTube channel. World of Warcraft, Baldur's Gate 3, My Time at Sandrock. And those, I would say, are all a bit different than like the Stardew Valley vibes. My money tree grew! Now I can finally put the ground back. I love a good rainy noir crime game or cyberpunk style game. Have you ever played, I wouldn't necessarily say that these are like the same style, but one game that I've really enjoyed, actually two games that I've really enjoyed playing, from like a relaxation standpoint, Coffee Talk. It's basically like a visual novel style. The art style is really, really beautiful though. And the game changes like depending on some of like the choices and things like that that you make. And then Dispatch was one of the most fun playthroughs that I had ever had in my entire life. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Like, that game was unbelievable to me. Sammy, I'm not smiling because I'm evil. I'm smiling because I genuinely mean this. I want you to have a good playthrough. I don't want you to have lost anything. Wait, do I have any more seeds that I can put? I do need to save some of these. Because you know I gotta make those fish tacos. Those are one of the recipes that I will need for perfection. Seeds. Red cabbage. No, we need a lot more. Do you like builder games like Tiny Glade or Town to City? I have not really done a lot of those. The closest I would get to like a building game would probably end up being something like The Sims. Are these pineapple in here? 14 days to mature and keep producing their fruit after. I can't put those in there. I need to save those. $42,000, $44,000, and $34,000. Okay, that's a pretty good haul. What do these divas want now? 3 geos. Do I have those? I have 1. Oops. I think I might need to save one of those. Nope, I don't. Actually, I could give one to George and Shane to level up friendships, so I'll save 2. Now, to grab all of these. Whoops. Okay. People really love these, and so I think I'm going to save that. Okay. Sell the caviar. Maru's birthday. I guess I could give her a strawberry if I wanted to be nice. What cutscenes do we have? Adventure Summit. Okay, let's go to the summit, and then the carpenter shop as well. need to level up friendship with the most? Pam, I'm pretty close. I can just buy them and Gus a couple of beers. Bernie, Ollie, sit back, Becca. These divas are having a tough time. Hi, Em. How's it going? So cold here in Paris. Oh no. I have some friends that are up in the Alps right now and they were saying that it's pretty bad. They were saying they don't have a lot of snow this year. Demetrius, F off. And did you guys get snow the other day? My friends in my group chat were like losing their minds. There was like, they sent pictures of some of the rooftops and there was like a little sprinkle of snow. It still hasn't melted. Okay, so that means it's cold. Yeah, he says. Bye-bye. Go on, Demetrius. Go on. $11:11 here. Make a wish, everybody. Is Robin and I, are we buddies? Maru, it's her birthday. I should give her... I'll give her a strawberry. She likes those. Gold bar. I could give her the rabbit's foot, but we'll give her this. I started watching you when I got pregnant, and now my baby is turning 1 next month. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my god, I forgot that I have my book club tonight. I totally forgot about that. Take a look up here. One of my friends, she's actually in Paris as well. She's pregnant and she is due very soon. And she was kind of feeling a little funky this morning, and so I think they're inducing her today. She's really excited. Just sell these. Okay. Sammy, something has to be wrong with that save file. Like, it must have somehow, like, somehow it got lost, clearly. I'm, like, genuinely bummed for you because I know how frustrating that is. Why do you think that, like, would there be some way that the game, like, I'm trying to even think about how that could possibly happen, you know? Oh. Oh, sorry. Did not mean to gift you that. Well, I guess I can't lose my friendship with him. Adventure Summit, yeah, okay. I'm so anal about my bags. You guys are probably so sick of seeing. So it got split up when I transferred. Oh, I was supposed to take him in. Forgot about that. Whoops-a-daisy. Follow your lead, Miss Bex. What is it, Sammy? My godmother gave birth last month? That's cute. Have you met the baby yet? I need to fix my hair up. To zhuzh her up a bit, you know. Baby girl in November, she's called Amelie. Cute. Baby girl. How precious, Sammy. Down we go. Stay back. Miss Bax. Which freaked me out because for the past year or two I decided that Amelia would be name I'd give my daughter if I ever end up having one, and now my godmother used the exact same name. Amelie and Amelia aren't the same though. I mean, it's similar, but not the exact same. Oh, wait. Did she know that Amelia was the name that you were going to choose? She didn't know. That's interesting. That would freak me out too. Just us protecting Gunther. Bonus included for your courageous actions. Apparently she's very small. Is she healthy though? Do we know? Highland Outpost. Let's go. Husband. Oh. I guess because he's not here. Let me just scooch in right here. All right, let's see what else we can do. Mountains, 9 p.m., so we should do that. Marnie's ranch when Marnie is there. Are you guys gonna get mad if I warp? Because I'm gonna do it anyways. Hehehe. Hope nobody looked. Good morning, Serene. How are you? Why is that not triggering? 4 to 7 p.m. Okay. Stardew Valley Museum. Let's go over there. There we go. Good morning, Purple Days. How are you? I'm your fave to watch before I go to work. Oh, thank you. What time do you start work today? I was thinking about looking into botany a bit. Our patients ask about herbal remedies pretty often. But a lot of these plant descriptions are getting muddled in my head. I can imagine maybe Bex could help, or perhaps Harvey. I'm sure he has to know a thing or two about the plants that grow here. I don't think Harvey really has the time. Oh, but I do. Here he is! I could feel my ears burning. What don't I have time for? Start at 11. Purple Days, remind me what time zone you're in. For me, it's 11:22 in the morning because I'm on East Coast. I really want to go see her. You're going to Lithuania in the summer. Oh, that'll be so fun, Sammy. How's Stardew this morning? Finally, I'm almost done with my cleaning. Yay. I do like a spring cleaning every season. Had to put away Christmas stuff. Honestly, so smart for you to do that before like work starts back up on Monday and everything gets crazy again, because I already feel like it's going to be a really intense start to the year. Stardew's good this morning. We're cruising. I am on my desperate hunt to make enough money to just buy all the golden walnuts. My school will be sending us a message in the evening to declare if we're going to school tomorrow. Yes, Sammy. What time do those messages usually come? Do you know? Pacific time. It's 8:22. Oh my god. It's so early for you. You have plenty of time. Okay, we did it. This diva needs something. Spicy eel, rabbit's foot. I guess I could give her a rabbit's foot. It's like an expensive gift. It's the luau tomorrow. I really hope that you get the day off as well. What do you like? An apple. She likes a lot of fruit. Wait, let's go to keg supplies. Apricot she likes. We'll give her that. Don't eat it. It's a gift. Starting my year out with a hospital stay, and I'm going to be down and out for January. Officially declaring 2026 starts in February. Kate, no! I'm so sorry. I hope everything's okay. He likes apricots too, so I'll give him an apricot. Miss Diva likes apples too. Does she like cherries? I love presents. You like fish, so let me just give you a fish. Do I have any fish? There's like more than one. Merp. What is my friendship with Haley Bob? Need bouquet for next level. No. I've got to give Kent gifts. Butternut squash. Big fan. Oops. Lots of downtime. Everything will be, just have to an unfortunate infection. It's kind of serious. We're going to take a bit to heal and be back to normal. Lots of downtime. Lots of Stardew though. True. I always like to say there's a silver lining in there somewhere for us. So I am hoping that that means that you get, although you don't want it to be restful in that capacity, it is nice that you get a little bit of downtime, hopefully. Okay, where is Shane? He's at home. And is our buddy George home? Oh! Make me want to get back into my Stardew grind. Yes, yes. Do you know the perfect time for Stardew is fall and winter? Look at all these books. I haven't read a single one. Just the thought of cracking one open makes me nervous. You've got this, Alex. But you can't make a decent living in this world without a brain. Worthless. That about sums it up. I guess you're right. Well, I'm not going to give up. If I work hard, I can do anything. Maybe one day soon we'll have dinner and discuss philosophy. Isn't that what you smart people talk about? Dude, imagine just laughing in someone's face when they're like trying to be smart. Rough. George! A gift. Don't you like those? Maybe he likes leeks. We'll hold out for Shane. Next up, let's see. Marnie's Ranch 4. Pelican Beach until 4. Okay, wait, let's try and get down there. Me could very easily just warp, but instead, look at me run. Dude, I love this cutscene. Mr. Ginger with the fish in his mouth. Serene, I think that she got it off of Etsy. I can ask her. She's a good friend of mine. She's so funny. Last night, she sent me a text message. And the text message, all it says was... It's a picture of a guy and a girl looking at the camera like this and says, date night Thursday at Lou's, 7:30, see you there. I have no idea who these people are. This is... No clue who that is. I said, I'm in Denver on Thursday. Who are those people? She goes, sorry, I can't stop pimping you out to my friends. I said, are those strangers? She goes, my friend Dan has taken a liking to you. I said, am I going on a date with the girl in the picture or the guy? And she goes, if you want. I said, I don't think that the women are my preference yet. I need more information on his biceps. She said, okay, I'll report back. So funny. Just like a random, like just like an absolutely random text message like, we're going on a date at 7:35. Who are you? She is such a good wing woman. Unfortunately, I'm not confident that I find her friends very, like, so far, I have not found her friends, like, attractive, but it would still, like, it would be highly entertaining to go on a date with some of them because, like, they are not my type. Okay, now we've done the beach. Oh, we gotta go to Marnie's. I agree, like, going and doing most things for the plot, is absolutely worth it. Oh, hey, Max. I just finished doing my chores. You want to grab something to eat? Shane, can I have a minute before you head out? She stands behind the counter. Here, take this. Money! Do you want me to get you something at the saloon? Well, I won't say no to a slice of Gus's pumpkin pie, but you don't have to get me anything. That money's yours. Thanks, but you don't need to give me an allowance. I'm imposing on you enough as it is. It's not an allowance, Shane. It's your paycheck. Huh? I couldn't offer you a job before with what that ranch is fine. What with the ranch's financial situation. Am I okay? But now that the Jojo March closed down, orders for our products have been flooding in from the neighboring towns. I need a full-time ranch hand to keep up with. Take a sip. Thank you, Sammy. I need a full-time ranch hand. You don't have to take the job, of course. It's just that you've already done so much to help around here, so it's only right that I compensate you for it. Well, what do you say? Oh, big hug. Immersive Shane. Of course I'm taking the job. Yes, Diva. Oh, I'm glad. I know the pay isn't much, but it's the best I can do right now. Please, it's more than they ever paid me at Jojo. Shane, language. Whoops. I mean, it's more than they ever paid me at that effing place that won't be named. Sigh. Seriously though, I won't let you down. Let's hope. I know you won't. Now go on, I think we've kept Bex waiting long enough. Tell him to take off the job. I know, the Jojo fit. I was just thinking that. I was like, wait a minute. He's looking a little Jojo'd out. I'll buy you the whole damn pie. Dinner's on me. Well, well, well. Marnie's Ranch is now open 7 days a week. Slay. Okay, Marnie's Ranch when Shane is there. I don't think he's in there, so I don't think that that's going to work for me right now. No, he's not. He's over at Haley's house. Andy's house. We gotta go to Andy's house. We're getting close on experience here for mastery. Just what I wanted to see. I finally got myself a cellar thanks to you. Why don't you come take a gander? Oh, it looks great! I expect I'll be making more income thanks to these here preserve jars. Spent every cent I had on this project. Hope it'll be worth the trouble. As a way of saying thanks, I want to give you my special strawberry jam recipe. Just promise me you'll keep this to yourself and put it to good use. Strawberries are now worth 25% more. Well, Maru's not getting any gifts from me with strawberries anymore. Lurk and be responsible. Good job. I am proud of you for being responsible. Honestly, big slay. Mountain, Pelican Beach, Harvey's Clinic. Okay, so we can't really do anything there. So let's go up here. Did I already give him a gift today? Okay, we're pretty close to being good for like close friends with him now. 22 points. So like one more and then I'll have that maxed out. Why is BattleNet always making flippin' noises at me? $8 days for the dino baby. I need to upgrade these barns again. And then I really should buy more seeds to put here. And let me take a look at this chicken coop, because I think I've got to do 4, 8. Okay, this chicken coop is fully upgraded, but I do not have nearly enough chickens. I need to do brown chickens. I need a brown egg. What else can I be doing at this point in time? 100 starfruit. I need 20 of those. Oh, I gotta go catch an octopus. (6 a.m. to 1 p.m.) Well, that's out. Puffer fish. Can I catch a puffer? No. You know, maybe I'll go to the saloon and try and give some people gifts in the saloon. And then we'll return. And then I do really need to pee, so... Pammy! I've already given him a gift, so there's no real point with that. And then I'm gonna give Gus an orange. Would my MacBook support mods? Yes. Almost confidently can say that. Actually, very confidently I can say that. I have modded on a MacBook before. Samantha, thank you for the heart me. What was there a cutscene up at the mountains from 9 p.m. on? What is this weather right now? Is this the blood moon? I think we have a blood moon from weather. which means there's gonna be monsters. The blood moon is rising. We have a blood moon. For anyone that doesn't have this, this is a mod called Weather Wonders, and there are different little unique weather events that you can get, and the blood moon is one of them. And the blood moon, if you play Zelda, you would know the blood moon rises and it resets all of the monsters that you've already killed. And so then when you go back to those areas, those monsters are there again. I was wondering why it looked so red. Give me 2 minutes. I'm just going to run to the bathroom because I have to pee really bad. And I think that you would rather me not pee myself on camera. Okay, we made it. I need to mod my Sims on... I used to mod my Sims on my MacBook. Okay, that's nice. That's what I mean. I feel like Stardew is not that, like, intense of a game. And so I feel like it tends to be slightly easier for you to mod on here. On, like, any computer. Okay, took a dog for a walk. Oh my goodness, amazing. How was the weather? We gotta wait for this blood moon. Okay, so under the blood moon's curse, you feel the shadow stir. You started feeling weak. -5 attack and -5 for defense. We gotta wait to hit the mountains. Let's do like one little fishing. Great. River jelly. Okay. Oh, God. I'm surprised to see you so late. It was slightly breezy, so walking the one way was chilly, but when we turned back, it was fine. Okay, that's not terrible. And honestly, I feel like dogs love going for walks so much. Like, that's their, like, I always think of that as, like, their social media scroll time. Like, they get to check all of, like, their little notes from everybody. It's so cute. A beautiful planet. Like, when I'm walking Bella, I will never disrupt her from a smell because I'm like, how am I going to pull her away from literally, she's probably like 12 posts deep in somebody's Instagram account, like trying to figure out who was with who and what happened when. Like, I'm not going to rip her away from that. Yes, if you want to walk, you'll go for yourself, but then if you take the dog, that's for him. I so agree. That's their time. Like, of course, sometimes I understand that you have to do stuff quick with the animals, but like at the end of the day, Unless there's an emergency, my ass is letting that dog take all the smell and time that she wants. Why is my little like water app is not updating? What a beautiful night. Mara showed me something new. Okay, girl. Oh no! Look at me like out in the wilderness right now, fighting everything. This is kind of slay. Ah! Dust Sprite, come here. I think they're on my farm too. Oh, that's cute. Use the time to practice, leave it. Yep. Ah! Oh, that was good. I just got an extra Omni Geo though. I needed that. Let's go give it to my fish. Come on! You guys saw me throw 2 of those in there. That's BS. Oh, a little slime in the field. Come here! Get away from my ducks. How many ducks can I fit in here? Okay, we still have to upgrade the duck coop. It's getting late. Yes, it is. Kegs, go in here. Do I have a ghost fish? Yes, but I'm gonna do this and sell the one that's making me money. And then this bream, we'll sell the one that makes us money. Actually, does anybody remember? I'm trying to remember what I needed for the raccoons if they wanted a smoked bream. Or if it was like a smoked shad or something. I don't recall. Oops. So I might hold on to that. Blood Moon doesn't let me sleep until 1. branch, carpenters, pelican. Okay. We'll chill. I also want to find a muzzle that fits him and start muzzle training him for safety because we get so many foxtail weeds. Oh no! That's so sad. All right, we can go to bed now. It's 1. Let's see if the game freaks out again. 140,000 babes. Progress has been saved, so that's a good sign. Okay, so it worked. Okay, before I get myself carried away and stream for another 4 hours, I am going to call it here. And so I will see you all on Saturday, this coming week. I'm sorry that it's going to be a full week, but work demands that I show up in Denver. Bye, Sammy. Bye, Jesse. Bye, Kate. It was great to see you. Purple Days, hopefully see you soon. Okay. TikTok, I'm going to end you guys now. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bisous. See you guys soon. XOXO. Pelican Town Girl. Okay. Now it's giving me a whole bunch of data that I don't care about. Do we have anyone that we know that's streaming? Let's raid Lady Cab just because she is hitting up the Sims, you guys. Why is that? Oh, that was a double. Damn it. Underscore. Have a good rest of the day. I'll hopefully see you guys soon. Have a safe flight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, bye, you guys. We'll see you guys in a little bit.